Okay. Oh. There we are. Oh gosh. Is that us? There we are. Good job, baby. Is our audio coming through? Okay. Audio check. We got it. All right. Going live on Facebook and YouTube. You know, and I feel like I can't even do these live streams without Amelia anymore because that's the only reason people watch anymore, right? I'm just kidding. I know everyone wants the updates. What's going on in our world over here? Well, the taste of her sleeve is delicious. What do you see, baby? All right, so she's got her... I talked about this toy last week. This is one of her faves. I'm going to show it to you. This is her caterpillar. And the reason she likes it is because if she turns any one of these, it moves everything else. Right? Do you see it? Yeah, and she always goes for this red one on the end here. It's her favorite. Yep. I know it's kind of hard to see. She's like, I want it in my mouth. She did that. She just pulled that to her face. She pulled my hand and the board to her face. Yeah. So that's her. Okay. Hi, Mom. Grandma says hi. Yeah. Who's this up here? She's like, I got this, Mom. I want this. Exactly. It's the Amelia show. We should really just put a live stream of Amelia screeching and playing with her toys and rolling over all day long. She'd probably get to 1 million followers. She'd probably get to, 1 million followers in a day. But yeah. You love this, don't you? Oh, okay. First you're going to eat my hand. So Amelia's been continuing to practice rolling over. She still has not figured out how to get from her belly to her back, but she's become a lot more comfortable on her stomach. She just gets a little frustrated, like that she can't move anywhere. She tries to like reach for something or scoot. Did that startle you? Ooh. Oh. And then all the gears fell off. But she just does, she doesn't really, she's working at it a little bit each day, getting closer to getting up onto her arms. She doesn't have like the arm strength yet to like really push herself up, but she's getting there. When she's got like an assisted, like leverage, like on a pillow or a boppy or something like that, she's great. Reaches down in front of her. She's kind of like getting the idea that, oh, okay, I got to put my hands down on the ground to support myself. But it's work in progress, and we practice like bringing her arms underneath her and teaching her that, and it's like she immediately puts them back. But then yesterday, I saw her do it many times, like actually bring her arms up, come up onto them, and then go back. So she's getting there. It's just going to be a matter of time. Oh, I don't know, Mom. That's a good idea. Like, see me over here with the perfectionist brain. I'm like, no, the red one has to go on the red spot. But oh my gosh, what's gonna happen if this? Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see, which one are you going for? Oh, straight for that red one again. Oh. Yep, she's pulling the red one up. She loves the little face on there. Yep. So cute. Hi, Kelly. Ooh. I think we lost a purple one somewhere. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's not really... It's a weird-looking caterpillar now with a face in the middle of the body. All right. There you go. There you go. Yeah. That red one's your favorite. So, guys, I'm doing my best to, like, still, find time for myself. And I find that a lot of times it feels like I just want to take it easy and not do anything. And then when I do that, it doesn't feel good. And I feel a lot better when I push myself to do something, like continue on a project I started, or go and play broom ball when it's, 20 degrees out, which is totally a reasonable temperature for broom ball. I feel so much better when I just push through and do it. I don't know why I'm sharing this, because I think it's easy to lose yourself, when you become a parent and your whole world kind of shifts into focusing on the little one. And especially if you're a working parent too, like it seems like all life is work and then taking care of the baby. And then chores, right? Like all the other things that you just have to do to maintain a household too. So I'm bookmarking this in my belt, my brain, as a reminder to keep on doing that stuff for myself and making space for those things. My shelf project, which I promised an update this week, I have successfully drilled very straight 1/2-inch holes into one of the shelves, and I have it all lined up and stabilized to use my new router. I have been learning how to set up and use my router, and I have used it successfully on a practice board. So the next time I go down there, it's all set up for me to actually make the plunge and put the router into the actual shelf and make it so that it cuts what I want to cut. So it's pretty exciting. I'm a little nervous, but I think I'm ready. I'm as ready as I can be. I'm really proud of myself because I had to find a way to stabilize the shelf to stand vertically, right? So that I could route it, because the template is quite wide. It's a metal template, makes it very top heavy too. So I built a way so that I can clamp the shelf to a piece of wood and then have that piece of wood attached like an L so that I could clamp that onto my work surface. I'm very proud of myself because, I don't know, I figured it out, and I've been watching so many videos about woodworking, and no one taught me that, but I think it's because I'm learning what all this woodworking stuff is about. I'm getting there. And yeah, she is quiet this week. It's probably because she's distracted by this caterpillar, though. I bet if I move the caterpillar away, she's gonna have to look for something else to, focus on. Yeah, Amelia. Oh, was that a yawn? She's like, Mom, where are you putting my caterpillar? All right, baby. Yeah. She's doing a good job balancing. Look at this head control. She's doing great. She's been learning that crying gets her stuff. We're trying really hard not to react just to crying. And especially if she slightly bumps her head or something like that, we try not to react, and we try to just distract her from it. She's not actually hurt. She's starting to get to that phase though of well, if I cry I get picked up. So we're aware of this. And hi Amy, thanks for watching. Okay, another thing that I'm doing in the basement, guys, I'm actually painting it an old, I guess it was from IKEA, a shelf ledge. But it was black, and I want to put it in the nursery so that we can move her wipes to be elevated off of the changing table, because she's a kicker. She loves this mobile that's above her changing table that she just stares at and smiles immediately, and then just starts kicking like crazy. Makes changing time very, a game, let's put it that way. But the thing is, she's been kicking everything off of her changing table, so it's time we actually have to put a ledge or something like that. I keep a lot of this stuff in the drawer right there, but I think it would be easier to grab if there was a ledge. So I am working on repainting a black shelf into the colors from her nursery, and I have leftover paint from the mural I did, so I can make it match. Mwah. And that's what I'm going to do. So I've already done the first coat of white and primer and white, and then I'm going to do an accent color on parts of the shelf. It's going to look super cute. Ooh, your hand is so slimy. Yeah, you smearing all your drool all over me. Yeah, baby. So once we get these floating shelves up, guys, I don't know what I'm going to make next, but I'd love to hear your ideas if you have suggestions. I'm like, now I've got pretty much all the basics. So table saw, router. I ordered myself an orbital or random orbiting sander. I had one before, but it was square shape, and all the woodworkers use a circular shape one. So I found one for a really good price, and I got it. And I got the sandpaper that they recommended. I'm pretty excited because what I can do now is a whole bunch of small projects, and it was a little bit of an investment, but it's also like now I can fix things in my home or do these like self-decorating things. Okay, so I have to take this to hopefully that. Guys, if I'm going to say this now, if the internet cuts me off, I'm signing off, okay? So if I freeze up, it's game over. I've been having internet issues this afternoon. Okay, now that that's out of the way, we've been watching this show called Help, I Wrecked My House. And tell me if I already told you this last week, but this show focuses on people who start construction projects in their home, like home DIY renovations, and they don't have a solid plan, and they get to a point they're like, oh shit, like, we're in over our heads, or we don't have time to fix this, like we have a family. And I like that we're watching this because it's like keeping me in check, like not to start any new projects until I finish other ones. Like we so badly want to work on the bathroom on the second floor and get that fixed, and I'm like, maybe we should just hire someone and get it done right. And I'm almost at that point, and I'm getting closer to like being able to actually find someone to do it at the right price and do a good job, because I think that's the trick. Is like I could go and call a Tyler and a plumber and everything like that, but I think by doing it all piecemeal like that, it's something's not right. We're getting these quotes I think they're too high, so I think we just have to find a way to, I don't know, we need an in with somebody, and I have enough designer friends. I think that they can give me referrals and we're good. These are big hiccups here. There you go. Now she's talking. What are you saying? Woo! She doesn't get hiccups every day like she used to. You uncomfortable? What do you want to play with? This one? You got it? You gonna grab it? You almost grab it. There you go. This is another thing she's working on, bringing things to her mouth. She's doing pretty good at it. Yeah. But a lot of times she'll just have me hold it and she'll bring my hand towards her in order to get it in her mouth. There you go. Good job, baby. I love it. I love it. Bert, you are not going to do the bathroom. No, you are not doing the bathroom. You already tried twice. I love you, but no. Ah, awesome. All right, guys. Well, that's the update for today. I'm going to sign off now. It was great hanging out with you, and it's I don't know what else to say. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for checking in, and we'll see you later. See you on Monday. Bye.